Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a small little itty bitty mini Sephora haul. And I hopped on there because I saw some things that were on sale. Some of the things that I wanted to get were sold out. So I improvised, but I still picked up this mini Lila palette, Natasha Denona palette. So cute. It is smaller than this one. I thought this was a mini palette, but no, this is a mini palette. It's much more mini. So, this is the Natasha Denona Camel palette. But this one here has Poisonberry, Blue Delilah, and Raisin, Linen, and Flint. And this is not only going to be a haul, but I'm going to do a full face using these products. Well, not a full face. I'm going to do my face with them and add some of my other things because I didn't buy a full face, so that doesn't make sense. So, excuse me. I can't say it's in the middle of the night and you have that as an excuse this time. It's in the middle of the day. It's like 3 o'clock, so. All right, guys. And the other thing that I'm going to try, which I was all excited to try it until I read that it, what does it say? It absorbs oil. When you have such a dry face, I know you want moisture, but I'm okay with oil, whatever it takes to not have a dry face. I'm okay with it. So when it absorbs the oils, that kind of scares me a little bit, because my face can't get any more drier than it already is. So we'll give it a try though. But it's the Milk Makeup Luminous Blur Stick. I've heard good things about this. And it's supposed to just be a primer. And hopefully I figure out how to remove stuff. Okay. There's that. Kind of excited to try that. And then, of course, this was on sale. And then I got a mini Too Faced in Damn Girl. And I'm saying that not in a cuss word way. I'm saying that like, the things that the beavers make, the busy beavers, they just go into the river and they build a little dam. And that's what I'm talking about. We're not cussing here on this channel. That's just not what I do. That's not who I am. So, anyways, but it was fun to say that anyways. Oh my goodness. And then I got Buxom little set. It is the Powerful Plump Lip Balm. So I'm going to put that on my lips now and prepare them for the full-on plumping lip polish gloss. So we're going to put this on, and it has a little bit of a minty smell. Okay, got that going. And now we're going to do the milk. Oh, the other thing I bought, but I'm not going to demonstrate for you, is Amika. Amika is one of my favorite hair care products, by the way. I love Amika. I do. They have a condition mask. Absolutely love. You can find it every once in a while in TJ Maxx. Absolutely love it. But this is Bust Your Brass. And it's a violet leave-in treatment foam to just kind of make that more gray when it starts to get, because like it's mainly gray, but every once in a while you'll get like little pieces that look more like the golden brassy tone. And so this is a leave-in treatment conditioner that you can put in your hair after you take a shower. So I'm going to try that out. So we are going to put this on our face and probably use my sponge. I don't even know how you use this thing. I've seen it, but to tell you the truth, I don't even remember how they use a brush or a sponge. I'm not sure what they use. So I'm just going to give it a go. But I know they just wipe this on their face. So we're going to give it a go. I don't know how much to use. We're just winging it, guys, because that's what we do here on my channel. We just wing it. I mean, it kind of, I don't know. Milk makeup, I don't think they make their products geared for the mature skin, but it was kind of nice, though. I was at Exploration Place, which is like a science and discovery center, hands-on stuff. You know, I took when I had family in town for the funeral. They had little ones, and they were staying at our house, and they were just kind of, I don't know, just, you know, busting at the seams to go do something, and because it was just kind of a boring, you know, no, that doesn't look bad. It's just kind of boring for them, and so we took them there one of the days, and we were standing in line because I was getting a family pass because it just made more sense that way. And this lady was talking to me, and she was complimenting me on my hair, and then she's like, I'm too old to do that, and she looks my age. Like, I'm like, I'm the same age as you. So I was thinking in my head, and she's like, I'm too old for that fun kind of hair or something like that. And I was like, I'm a grandma. That's what I said to her. She's like, you're lying to me. And I was like, no. And I said, no, I'm a grandma. And she goes, you look 25. And I said, well, thank you. You're now my new best friend. I said, but my daughter that has my grandbaby is 25. So I really appreciate that. And she was just like, she called me a liar. She's like, you're lying to me. And I'm like, no, I'm not. It's the truth. So that was a nice little compliment. So anyways, so I say mature skin, but maybe I'm just good at hiding it with makeup. No, I wouldn't even go there. But anyways, I know that some people get upset whenever I down my makeup. I don't even call them skills. My makeup application that I do. Anyways, all right. So I'm gonna have to use a foundation, and I'm gonna use this one because this is as close as I get to project panning. No, it's almost an empty, and I'm scraping out with my Spatty Daddy my foundation out of here. I'm so excited to use. This has a wand, and I try to use as much foundation off of that as possible. And if there's any lag in I love talking with foundation on my face. If there's any lag in my videos, there's something going on with my computer. I only film with my computer, and unfortunately, I think with the new update, it has caused some kind of glitch in my computer. So hopefully they'll get that. Apple will notice that and fix it. It's either that or it's a ploy to get me to buy a new computer, which I cannot do. So hopefully it goes away, because my phone, the speaker doesn't work well enough to use the phone for videos. So let's hope it works itself out, because if not, I don't know what I'll be doing with my channel, because I can't afford a computer right now. And so anyways, we just won't go there. Let's hope that it quits glitching on me. Hopefully it doesn't go completely out. Okay, that's a lot of foundation, guys, I know, but it is a buildable foundation. It's one of my favorites. And I feel like a little bit more fuller coverage today. than what I normally do. So, gonna try this little Natasha Denona. I'm gonna try to use as many colors as possible. So we're gonna give this a go. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my NGR brush in 000. That is never gonna remember what brush I use, so don't expect me to name my brushes every time if I don't know what it is, I don't know what it is, and I never remember anyways, but I thought, hey, never gonna remember, so that's my new abbreviation, my NGR brush 000, just so you know. I'm gonna take this shade Flint and start it out as my transition, and it is really pigmented, so if you decide to get this and use it for your transition shade, might go in with a lighter hand than what I used. Palettes, let's put it that way. I'll buy her shadows, but I'll probably stick to the mini shadows because I think that they make more sense, and I'll probably even buy the mini shadows on sale like I did with this one. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so let's see here. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I know I'm a dork. You don't have to tell me so. Okay, I'm in a good mood today. I can be in pain and still be in a good mood. I know that it's possible. I know that not everybody does that and can do that. And I try to show grace. If somebody has a really bad day and they're just really nasty with me, I have to think, they may be in pain. They may be going through something that I don't know about, and you just got to give them grace. Just got to give them grace, people. I had to go to Hobby Lobby today, and I am sitting in my van, and when I'm looking for a certain brush and I'm not finding it. So I'm sitting in the driver's seat, and I have to transfer over to my passenger seat, which means, I have to lift myself with my arms and go over to my wheelchair in the passenger seat to be able to back it out and go down the ramp. Well, there's these people that were standing there, and they were just watching me like the whole time. And, when I transfer, it's a struggle. Like, it's a struggle. I'm in pain. Like, a lot of times I'm making a funny face or whatever. And because it's painful and it's difficult, but, I have to do it. And there's nothing like having people stand there and watch you. It's like, I just don't get it. I wasn't always this way, and so I know what life is like when you don't have a disability and, like, you look normal and you, don't get this kind of attention. It just, I don't know. It's crazy, people. I don't know how to explain it, but, like, and I being on the other end of that, I could never imagine, like, just standing outside of somebody's van and just watching them struggle to get into their wheelchair. Like, do they not think that makes that person feel uncomfortable? But then I think, okay, well, maybe they're, and where I'm trying to say, I'm trying to show grace to people more often, is you sit there and go, okay, well, were they maybe thinking about getting a wheelchair van? I don't know. Maybe they just had a pure curiosity of how I was going to do it. I don't know. or maybe they just, you know, didn't think that, because there's people that think that they look in the van and they see me and they don't think I'm disabled. And I get dirty looks a lot of times whenever I'm pulling into, because I look young. And I think people just think everybody that's disabled is old or something that needs the handicap spots. And so I've had people like sit there and just shake their head at me and give me dirty looks like, I can't believe you're parking there. And then when I transfer over to my wheelchair and I go in, they're like, they can't even look at me because they totally know that they were in the wrong. Standing in front of my van, shaking their head at me. And they're like, oh, okay, maybe she did need the wheelchair. People. But it's just, if you don't have an attitude of grace and you don't have an attitude of just like, I can't allow that to change who I am. I gotta still be me. I still gotta be funny and laugh and have a good time. Because if not, if I allow that stuff to get to me, I would probably have a lot of anxiety and probably never go anywhere. That's probably what would happen. And I can't allow that to happen. So I just gotta brush it off. I gotta know that I'm gonna run into people like this. I'm gonna go into this shade here. It is the linen, and this was Blue Dahlia. I'm gonna put this in the inner corner and work it in. But you know, I probably would not go anywhere, because there are times where I don't want to go anywhere. There are times where I'm like, you know what, I just, you know, I don't want to put up with people. And it gets tiring after a while. But I can't continue to do that, because, you know what, this is my life and I got to live my life. All right, guys, this is the final look. I love it. I absolutely love this palette. So I'm just telling you, I would never pay $130, $40 for one of the big palettes, but this is 1,000 times worth purchasing. I love the way that my eye look turned out. I think it's pretty. I also use the Urban Decay Game of Thrones pencil in the waterline there. It is such a bright blue. I love it. It's called the Night King on that. And I used my Ofra highlighter that I got in my mystery box with my little brush. I used, actually I used those three down there, the peach, the pink, and the white highlighter. And I did the brow bone with the white. And I absolutely love this. I have no other lip liner, no nothing, no lipstick, no nothing underneath this. That's just this gloss, and I love it. I will wear it by itself. So, and the moisturizer stick was good that came with it. I was very happy with that purchase. This on the other hand, it did okay, but I would not just buy this. Like, I would get the mini. Like, I don't feel bad about getting the mini, but I would not get a full size in this. This wand, the head on this is like the biggest, like, here's my eyeball. Like, it is twice the size of my eyeball. Like, that's unnecessary. Yeah, I know they're trying to be like, you know, the name is Damn Girl, and so, like, you're thick. I think that's what it's trying to represent, but it's unnecessary. It's totally unnecessary when it's twice the size of your eyeball. So, on that, absolutely love the eyeshadow. Oh, and the blur stick. I like it. So, it looks good underneath my foundation. I don't see any reason not to like it. I mean, yet. I haven't wore this all day yet, but pull you in closer so you can see the final look. Loving that lip gloss and the eyeshadow. And that's it, guys. That's the end of that. Hopefully I can speed it up because this went a little longer than I like to have my videos. So I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care until the next time. Bye.